NASCAR Racing 2003.
Come on.
Well, yes, but there were games before NR 2003 that Papyrus worked on.
There's probably some Indy 500 DNA in there if you look hard enough.
Yeah.
New indie game coming out. I
so
might actually
good.
grab that. It looks pretty cool. I remember I said I wonder if they'll do it.
That's these
And
big titles have been great for us as iRacers since
Yeah,
we kind of share the
more assets to use.
assets and all that.
The laser scans.
Oh shit, Root's registered. I haven't raced with him since Petite.
So you're
Look at
saying
all
it'll pop open the default setup? Yeah, perfect.
Are we fixed?
We are fixed.
Let's go.
Unfortunately, this fixed setup does not have enough downforce for this track.
Should be enough.
I mean, it's just because it's so high up. It's another thin air track.
I'll have
Like
to
it has
look
enough. You can drive it.
Yeah, okay.
Like, you know,
I'll have
in
to
reality
look at-
though, you would have the highest downforce you could have here.
I think that's where we're at, but
Oh really? I thought the baseline was like a medium.
it could be. But the secret is you take a little bit of downforce off here because it's a big uphill straight.
Raceability versus lap time.
Yep. Let's see here.
Last time I raced Interlagos was the SF23 like 4 seasons ago.
It's a good track for real cars.
Yeah, the aero package is high downforce with high angles, so there's not really any more to be had.
It feels so much like more tight than when I was fixed. But that might just be track condition compared to what I had set up before.
Potentially. This is it's still summertime in Brazil. I've set all of the sessions to the current date. So that it should be representative of weather that you have.
Basically, late fall in Brazil right now.
I created a session with the same settings, the realistic weather for today, and it started pouring during my qualifying.
I did the fixed race in one of these last night, and it went about as well as you'd expect.
Did you get murdered?
The guy was very upset that I followed the car in front of me, and he like tried to juke lanes real quick to get to the inside on the curb, turn 1, and I was there, and so he ran over my front tire with his rear and took out about 11 cars behind us.
Oh.
That's brutal.
Was it turn 1 like of the race?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, I made it like, what, 200 meters?
God's joy.
This isn't even one of the worst
Dang.
ones because you have
Standing
plenty of
starting
space
official?
to like
Yep.
slow down.
First turn hero.
But so is it just Iberia rules squared when you're racing in Iberia?
Yeah, if you see a Red Bull livery or a Senna helmet, give them an extra berth.
Keep downshifting too much.
Lap times on the official Interlagos setup were like 26s for aliens, so
Yeah.
it'll probably be a little bit slower since this is on more fuel and not specific to Interlagos.
Got a lot of people in here already. That's good. Turnout.
I'm so packed practice in every way.
Yeah, well, I saw you on the entry list, and I'm like, man, I haven't seen him race since D.
The incident. Is this car just really low? Is that how that works? Yeah. Okay, cool. My feet are in the ground.
I mean, you're basically laying flat with your head propped up enough to see over the steering wheel.
Oh right, this car has downforce element.
It has a lot.
It's good to know. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so slow. I'm gonna try not to murder anybody, and that will
Don't
hopefully
worry
do.
about being slow. Just
It's okay. You can compete with me for that space.
Perfect.
You know.
We can go for the most improved title over the course of 12
No,
minutes.
I'm the slowest. I'm the slowest.
This is the revival tour. We gotta get Akuma in here and complete the set.
Oh hey, they rolled out the graph overlay. That's nice. Finally,
That's
I've
true.
been
Is
waiting
this week
for it.
one of a new season?
Yeah.
yes.
Gotcha. Then I should go watch the development update that they posted.
You know what my favorite update is? The session info block that like gives you the remaining time and the lap you're on. It's like such a stupid,
that's been
simple
pretty
little
nice.
thing.
I like being able to see what time it is in the real world now. Because I need to know sometimes.
Yeah, that too.
Can I catch grass? What?
A while.
I mean, I just went to walk the dogs in the back, so you can say I touched grass just recently.
You could say. We won't, but you could say. Lift? Flat? Lift?
Hell if I know
Downshifts?
high downforce cars.
Yeah. Oh, it's understeery though.
Yeah, I picked something safe.
I appreciate that. I would be spending a lot if it was not.
Yeah, this car feels like what the F3 car feel like should be.
Yeah,
I mean, I do like the F3 car.
the F3 car just has just a little bit more twitchy on the throttle. Like this with the turbo lag, it's so damping.
F3 sucks.
We've gone
What a
from
big jump
reasonable
from,
opinion to the straight up take.
Like the F4 to the F3 is like, I feel like it's a bigger jump than F4 to Super Formula One. Even though I think this is quicker, right?
I think the F3 is quicker, except at tracks like this where it's high altitude. Because the F3 has a lot more tuning options.
I need to ask, is anybody else's lives being taken over by Pokemon Pokopia?
Nope.
I played a little bit. My wife's more into it than I am.
Yeah, it's the same situation here. I just figured I would ask.
I don't buy Nintendo anymore. I'm waiting for the PAL farm to come out.
Yeah, that's fair.
And he's got 1,000 hours in iRacing Arcade in the past month, so he doesn't have time for
He's done everything he can. He can get into Pokemon now.
until they add more content.
Cannot wait for that.
I hope they do.
It'll be kind of like whenever, it used to be whenever Stardew Valley would add new content, he'd be streaming again.
I need to go back and do that because they have added stuff.
Yeah. 2 new, marriage candidates.
Yeah,
Yes.
the update isn't out yet, though.
Oh, I thought it was.
It seems like the 12 years work okay.
I'm going after that Clint.
Quit falling, it's a happy
That's what
ending.
I've heard.
I decided to go retro, pull out some Pokemon gaming from childhood, pull out a Game Boy Advance.
I
Oh, I
saw
still
somewhere
got all
that
mine.
I think you could do like some Pokemon games on the Switch. I'm like, oh, like the older ones.
Yeah.
I gotta see they got Heart Gold, Soul Silver on there. Those are in my opinion the best ones.
I don't think those are on the Switch yet, unfortunately. I mean, they just put for sale a shitty ROM version of Fire Red and Leaf Green.
Oh, what's shitty with the ROM?
It's literally just a ROM of it. It's not like there's no upgrade to the fact that it's a Switch and all.
I did hear they made it so that mythicals are given out as part of the game. I heard about that. I didn't know which one it was, so I heard that whoever was on the Switch made it so that these mythical events don't happen anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I think it's like at the end of game. I'm not sure. I just overheard. I thought Heart Gold, Soul Silver was out, so I guess I'll wait for that. Like to me, that's like the Jankified, the best generation.
Okay, so I'm breaking too hard, but at the right time.
Everyone's favorite generation is probably one of the first 3 generations they played.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was there for the very beginning, but I mean, like, Red and Blue are just, they janky as hell. Like, they part of my childhood, but like, they have broke games.
I don't know. I started my Pokemon journey with yellow on my Game Boy Color, so.
I think that's the first one
I had that one too. I had that one too. Yeah.
And I put it on an
Red,
emulator.
blue, 2 yellows, silver, gold, 2 crystals, technically 3.
Yeah, I got then one break.
No, one off a kid off of school.
People talking about your colors and advances. Back in my day, my Game Boy was green.
Hey, it took 20 degrees.
I only ever had the original. I never had any of the other ones.
Okay, so all my friends had the color one, but one friend had the original, and when they brought it, it was like seeing in a museum. It's like, it's like you could kill people with that. Like if you just threw in the crowd, someone would die.
Are you familiar with the Gulf War Game Boy?
No.
I was just thinking about that one actually. Yeah.
Oh, how things have come around.
Just Google the Gulf War Game Boy. There's a game, it like, I remember it was bombed or what, but the thing's absolutely destroyed, but it still works. So.
That's the one thing about all Nintendo products is they fucking lasted.
Yep. No, my younger brother dug out my original Game Boy Color and copied it red from a closet.
Well,
That looked good.
Chris, got a little ambition ahead of adhesion.
I was just gonna say I'm starting my Pokemon journey probably this week because my local bar has the Pokemon pinball machine.
We just got one.
The grass out there was a little high. Just needed to clear it out a little bit.
Yeah. I
Pinball
mean, we
perverts.
gotta make sure they get that. It's trimmed down a little bit, a little edging.
It's
Yeah,
weird
a friend
because
of
like,
mine-
pinball. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say a friend of mine just bought a car, so we're going to play pinball this weekend.
It's weird because pinballs are like that machine in the corner of the arcade that barely works. That I might touch once, and it's like okay, I mean, this was fine, but like I said, they're
What
usually in
arcades are
bad
you going
condition.
to?
Yeah, this is not my experience at any good arcade. Usually good arcades have like 4 to 5
I say
lined
big
up.
arcade.
I remember one arcade when I was a kid. Their entire upstairs was pinball machines. They had to have like 30 or 40 machines.
No, I've never seen more than 3 together.
Damn, you're
Oh, shit. I went to a place up in Portland, Maine that literally had probably 50 of them.
Yeah, the place I was thinking of was right by Wells Beach. Right up that
I've
way.
never seen more than 3 of them. I think where you're going is the bar, not an arcade.
No, we just live out in the fucking country. Arcades are not as big.
Well, even
I mean,
like
this was a barcade too, but yeah, we have a few of those. God's greatest invention of the 21st century.
100%.
Arcade.
yeah.
Just
Now,
funny hearing Maine. I'm like, man, the place I haven't thought about in a long time.
Thought about it in 17 years.
Almost. I crossed the border for the last time in 2012 and didn't look back.
Border to Canada?
No, it's from Maine to New Hampshire. On, I went to college there for a couple of years. Okay.
I'm in Connecticut. I just go to Maine sometimes.
Yeah. That's right. We were talking. There was a discussion about snow a few weeks ago. And it was like, do you know where you are? And it's like, which one are you talking to? But it's definitely not me because I'm in Texas.
Another one. I got more snow this winter than I've seen in the last like 10 years.
We ain't getting snow again, but we did get down to about freezing yesterday, like suddenly.
We had enough at one point that my dog had to stand up on her hind legs to see over it.
This is the most we've had since 2012. Yep. We got like a 4-footer that destroyed us.
I remember, I think it was 2013 or 2014, I was living in Boston, and we got blizzard after blizzard to the point where there's still pictures. If you look up Boston Snow Mountain, there's pictures of like excavators on the mountain of snow where they hauled all the snow off the streets.
So for context, I went to Michigan Tech, where they don't have snow equipment. They have construction equipment to deal with the snow. They truck it all off to the airport, off campus.
That's what they do in Boston too. A large part of it.
Pretty much.
I went to WPI in Worcester, Mass, and pretty much the same idea. Like, it's higher up than Boston. It's like up on Worcester's like kind of a big hill, and like when in Connecticut when we'd be getting 4 inches, they'd get 12. It was just crazy.
So everybody's having a good time because I'm not hearing a lot of swearing as is customary when something spins out or crashes.
There's been a couple of spins, but they've been like definitely my fault kind of spins.
No one's pissed off at each other. We're all pissed off at ourselves at most.
I came here expecting to make last place, so everything is a bonus.
You could bump that up just.
The setup's very
Is that you, Chris?
Because it's
in last place because I'm in last place? And this is all working to our advantage? Excellent.
McDonald's button is available. McDonald's button.
What?
I like the muffin button.
Yeah, that's all I was thinking.
The Hamilton's race engineer would always say like the most insane shit last year.
I found a video of somebody showing off how his new race engineer seems a lot better working with them.
Oh yeah. Like.
Yes, except for this. That's like comparing, you know. I don't know. I lost it.
Yeah, no, I totally get where you're coming from. It's just really, it's nice to see that he finally got out of it.
He definitely gets on better because like he can ask for what lap are we on, and they'll tell him like right away instead of 5 minutes later after he's done 4 more laps.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. He was not wrong in that that anger last year. It was awful. Like, their communication skills were so bad.
Someone's neck fired?
Yeah.
He's probably really good at like car setup or some other engineering thing, but like his trackside manner.
I mean,
especially since he came from having like the same engineer for so many years that he was so like in tune with.
Yeah, that's why you see a lot of drivers take their engineer with them.
Every engineer has had that happen, though. Oh, you're good at this? Why don't you become a manager?
Mm-hmm.
Communication skills and everything that you don't have.
Well, every engineer gets, lulled into the false prophecy that they can be the next Ross Braun, and it's like, hate to break it to you.
So it's kind of the Peter principle at work.
Yeah. But Italian.
The principle.
Exactly.
Pietro principle.
The Pietro. That's
So yeah, I think this will have enough gears for Mount Panorama without too much trouble.
I will say the gearing's a little frustrating at that last exit.
For the left-hander?
Being in second is a trap, but being in third feels bad.
Yeah, I guess I'm not crazy about that.
Well, I had to make it one size fits all, so.
Yeah, this is the me complaining about the fact that compromises were made. This is not a sign that you should not make compromises. Do not take it that way.
Took me a little bit to get used to, but I'm liking it. Tires
Just
get
fair
warm,
warning, dogs might start barking.
Once the tires get warm, it's
Okay,
performs
I was
way
wrong about
better
how much I
too.
could not brake there.
Yeah, that's super formula for you.
Like left 5 maybe.
It's not gonna be a drive.
Yeah, you can get decent on that third lap, but the people that are able to pull out a qualifying time in 2, I'm just like,
Oh, no, that was too aggressive.
Did you
It's
guys
really
reach 6th gear in the last straight?
Just a little bit. Kinda. Like you get like the first dot of it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I should stay in 5th.
Oh, okay, good to know that. That could be. Oh, hi, how much time? Yeah. How much time do we have left? Wait, which Evan?
Oh, that was the wrong Evan. On mine.
Where's the? Okay, remaining 5 minutes.
Yeah, you could leave it in 5th, but I think 6th will probably end up being preferred.
Unless it's a chain.
carry more through there.
Carry too much. Too much.
That's the real flaw. Car lulls you into this sense of confidence.
Right?
Confidence.
It's like this thing can't spin, and it doesn't spin. It just takes me into the grass.
It'll spin if you catch the curb wrong.
It definitely spins if you
Oh,
catch the curb. Then let me tell you, you cut that inside too much in the second last curve, you are turning on your way to the outside.
Slightly off balance.
So do you guys have fast repair in this series?
Just one. Make sure to
What
all
do you
use
guys?
these.
You've been here.
I haven't been doing the 6R.
Didn't you fight with me for a... No, maybe not.
I think I might have done like one race like a year ago at 6R.
During like 2 races during the 1600 season.
Yeah, remember? Yeah, I remember you. I'm like enjoying this. I haven't driven Formula in years, but I originally started feeling comfortable in it, which is nice. I'm gonna drive more this season. I think.
These are actually easier to drive than the F4.
Vastly.
Yeah. They're just harder to be fast in.
Yep. The like comfortable to full skill gap is so much bigger.
Wait, it
The
was already
F4
really
you
big
can-
before.
But you can throw the F4 around because it's so understeery and
Wait, what setups are you driving?
I don't know. I haven't driven it in a while, so maybe it's different now. But I remember it being much more stable.
Right now.
You get a lot more slip angle on it, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it's less downforce, so you're not gonna bite and overspin as easily.
Gotcha. Haven't yet done that in the SFL. I've just hit curb practice, so.
10-4, 3rd gear. That's pretty good on that then.
It seems like there's a decent amount of overlap between the gears because of the turbo, so you can like be in 4th gear in places, or 1 gear higher. And it's not too bad.
Oh, we have to hit.
No.
I mean, obviously, this won't happen.
Like I tried to make sure that the cars would have enough fuel that you don't have to pit during practice. And practice is 10 minutes longer than the race, so.
Second last in a row.
session could take. This time to do something else.
The 26s. Couldn't do that last night.
You couldn't even do a lap last night.
Oh no, I just had bent steering. Like I completed the race. At one point, somebody outbroke themselves into turn 4 and ran into the back of me. Somehow, like, these are a tough little car because I somehow made it through the race with like 11 incidents.
But
What's going on, Banana?
Okay. 10-minute 2-lap quali, so that gives you a little bit of time to rest after. Or before.
Time to
Refill your
pop
cocktail.
again.
If you're into drinking and driving.
Yeah.
I've learned it's okay to have a drink. I just can't have like 3 before the race. that becomes problematic.
Yeah, you gotta wait to do it during the race.
Yeah, and then by the time it kicks in, the race is done pretty much. So you're good.
You gotta hit the Balmer peak. You gotta chase that Balmer peak.
First thing our dad asked for whenever he got his race rig was a cup holder.
Yeah. So I'm a golfer, Red. So I chase that peak all the time.
Just riding the wave.
It's basically a full-time job trying to get the buzz in the right spot so you can drop putts but still hit drives.
Thank you once again, iRacing, for finally allowing me to have relatives separate from the rest of my box.
I still need to figure out how to do that.
I like having static boxes for standings and relative now. And the weather's off in the corner.
Yeah, Red, just click the show everything, and like you can there's a checklist you can turn them on and off. It's really easy.
Oh, okay.
You can also change the size of them individually in the scale.
I've managed to snipe myself because I'm on my quali lap now.
did I manage not to hit the wall? Front wings look good. Do I still have a rear wing? Yep, I still got a rear wing. Alright, let's go.
There goes lap 1. Let's try that again.
Oh shit.
Oh, I feel I My second lap. Or turn 2, I should say.
Yeah, I'm done. My second lap.
Right side is we're all gonna start getting these off the line.
Oh shit, yeah, I gotta find my clutch, I forgot.
Is that about getting off the line?
It's a lot easier if you have clutch bound in some way. Because of turbo lag.
And just pop it into gear.
You can. If you don't have a clutch, you can just neutral drop it.
I have a clutch, but I always just neutral.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
I've only ever neutral dropped.
You just get a little more wheel spin.
Yeah, I do not mean to imply you cannot.
I use the somewhere in between, and then you drop one, and then it won't bog down, and then you just drop the other.
Is this like a thing at the start of the race only?
Yeah, for standing starts.
Gotcha. I need to figure out how that works at some point, because I've heard people talk about it, and I never quite put together what they meant.
Like, you know how you have a clutch pedal, and then you're letting the clutch pedal. Yeah. At the point where it grabs. With paddles, or really with you can do it with keys. You set it up with a percentage, so when you drop one, it goes right to that thing. And then you just hold the other one, the moment until you start to get some grip.
Yeah, I need to figure out if you guys mean that you have a second set of paddles, or if this is something special you do with your shifter paddles.
Yeah, on my wheel, I have shifters, one on each side.
Yeah, I'll think about this after I'm done driving.
Yeah. You just like full throttle, full gas, or full throttle?
Full gas is probably going to be too much.
You say that, but it's starting off really slow, like no tires spinning, whatever. I don't think that's going on.
I noticed that too, but I don't know.
Yeah, if you're doing it with the tires warmed up versus a cold tire, it'll be a little different.
Yeah.
We're all going to figure it out. There's plenty of weeks to get it right.
That's not gonna help me.
So basically, when I sit at the line, I pull both paddles in, and then as soon as the green light drops, I drop one of them, and then I just pause for a little bit until I start to get some grip.
I hurt my neck looking around, see if I had a rear wing.
So you're also over 30. Got it.
Yeah.
Over 30s in here.
The warranty has expired and the check engine light is flashing.
We got some over 40.
Oh, God, you guys have no idea what's coming. Shit.
We have some idea what's coming. That's the problem.
I'm gonna have an experience unlike anyone else because I'm about 200 pounds heavier than everybody.
True. Factually accurate.
I turned 37 a couple months back, and I might be in a midlife crisis considering that I started taking music lessons, joined a band, started doing baseball umpiring for no reason.
How was that a midlife crisis? This sounds like you decided you needed more hobbies.
I think it's the late young man's crisis.
Okay, let's do that.
You're not quite midlife.
Decided you weren't spending enough money, so it's getting more.
Also,
I mean, it sounds like midlife to me, considering that if you double my age, it'd be 74. That's a well-lived life. I'd be lucky to hit that. I thought I was gonna make 35.
No, you count from when you're an adult, like you're. Like midlife.
I don't know when I'm gonna die, so every day is a midlife crisis.
Sorry, you were saying midlife is what?
Like 40 to 60 or 45 to 65.
Is that when I can buy a sports car?
It's when many people buy a sports car. Let's phrase it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything to buck the stereotype here, am I?
It's the Miata years. Or the GR86.
Ferrari. I thought Ferrari years was the stereotype, but
I
I
didn't
thought
even
it was
have
more
my
because that's when you
first
finally have the money.
7, shit.
I turned 40 and I started having these like weird thoughts about like trying to learn how to ride a motorcycle, and then I was like, what the fuck is wrong?
Oh,
with
I already
me?
get that. Oh, thank God.
I was like, oh my god. What am I
I rolled
doing?
a car across my left arm at 33, so I decided motorcycles were a bad idea.
fair.
I rode for about a year when I was like 31, and I did get hit in a parking lot, and my bike, I never replaced the bike. I desired to, but obviously it hasn't been a priority, or else I would already have one.
I've been looking at the price of gas with the whole Iran crisis and being like, a motorcycle would be a lot cheaper.
Oh my God, it was so
I just
wonderful
filled
back
up
then,
my
how cheap it
car
was.
on the way home tonight, and my car keeps track. I enter in the gas price when I fill it up, and I went from 278 from the last time up to 365 tonight.
You could get an electric.
Oh, man,
You're much better
they
now.
only drive around 20 miles a week.
I believe heating oils are
Of
$5
course.
a
I
gallon.
work construction. Electric's not an
No,
option.
I know construction people can't, but like you can do so many miles per week on an electric. All it takes is having charging at home.
I can
That's the
tell you
key.
that that's not true.
I mean, it's not true.
I at least have a hybrid, and I've had it since 2012. I'm running this
Yeah.
damn car into the ground before I think of getting another.
I could charge my car for 280 miles in 9 hours.
Yeah.
I could theoretically
go.
drive
Yeah.
280 miles a day. And
Unless you're in a
Right.
city and don't have access to an outlet.
Well, hey, that's me. That's Space Cadet. I
you go.
live that life every day. I sold
I'm-
my gas car and bought an electric, and I live on 2 superchargers.
I live,
So-
yeah, but I live on level 2 even, but I also don't go very far.
Wait,
To be
yeah.
race dad for
If
a
you
moment.
have level 2, you're great. I lived on level 1 for like almost a year. Just literally
race
one
dad.
pen outlet.
Hang on.
Listen,
my-
race dad.
Race Dad's talking.
To be race dad for a moment, turn 1 here is very treacherous, and these cars are pretty evenly matched and brake really fast. So just be mindful of your position of the other cars around you.
So win it in turn 1, got it.
What I heard.
Well, I got a start.
I'm so glad I didn't jump in today.
Good launch, Ben.
Yeah, surprised.
Oh, this is going to be real annoying for both of us.
Oh, why?
And we have
the
our
shift
first
class for that.
casualty of the season.
Oh god, this dirty air sucks.
What happened there? Front wings damage. Good to know. Yes, we're going back to the pits, Mr. Meatball Flag. Sorry about that, Mango. I didn't feel like braking really hard after you broke way more than I did. Yeah, that was bad.
Tire skid. So I broke a little too hard, I guess. Into the tires.
Maybe. Oh, and you've got no rear wing now. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'm heading to the pits.
Ditto. I've got no front wing.
Looks like you guys have buddies when you come out of the pits.
Yes, I will probably wait for you.
Don't.
I got nothing better to do.
Misery's better when you have company.
Yeah. Also, I might spin on the way there because I'm going plausibly too fast.
Look
for
at
my
how
wing.
hilarious this draft is.
Why is there nothing on my pit adjustment box? How do I turn on?
The draft is hilarious, and so is the dirty air.
Fast repair's already on. You just need to turn off fuel and tires
Well,
and not
that's
speed.
well. Thankfully, my fuel and tires are set to automatically on. But oh, there's the fast repair. Oh,
And then don't
it's
speed
not
is
on.
the big one.
It's not on for me either. The fast repair because I had that all set to turn off on.
Well,
But it's on now. It's on now. I found it. I don't know why I thought it was something. The name kind of makes it sound right.
Oh no!
I'm sorry about that, Bryce. I didn't expect you to try to go to the inside suddenly.
I didn't cause that, right?
No, I was gonna follow you through, and I thought Bryce was gonna follow on the outside, so I ducked behind you, and at the same time, Bryce went at the inside, and we touched.
Every time we touch,
Touch tips.
It was
the medical
barely a
part
tire on tire contact.
Oh,
Rubber
yeah.
on rubber, huh?
That's why you
Yeah.
were
How you keep it safe.
Whoa, okay.
Wait, Dingo, I thought you were right behind me in the pits. What happened?
I didn't realize it already had released me.
It's, yeah, if you only do fast repair, it takes 0 time. As soon as you're fully stopped in the box, you're good to go.
I definitely fucked up my braking point. Following you,
I'm
Dallas.
surprised he towed faster than you.
Yeah, so did I. I should have gained a bunch of time because they were having a thing happen in turn 1.
Yeah,
I'm not too surprised he towed faster than me. I had no problem.
I just had not accounted for the lack of front grip following you.
Left side. Huh?
Come on. That's a little wide.
I think it's resetting my brake bias between each session, so I keep having to dial it backwards a bunch.
I think it's resetting it between each corner the way this race has been going for you.
Yeah, it doesn't save it because you can't save the setup, right?
We'll have to observe. What's anybody that can look at the room car adjustment? What brake bias are you at if you haven't touched it?
58.
Okay, I'm at 57.5 and I haven't touched it this session, so it does stick.
I'm at 48.5.
Do you have a
You've been moving it,
button box?
you must have moved it forward a bunch since something then, because 48 is the default.
Well, that's yeah. I've been moving it backwards.
Do you have a button box issue? Because 58 is the
58
default, right?
is the default.
Yeah,
Not
and
48.
I'm telling you, I'm moving it back.
Oh, sorry, you've moved it back a lot then.
Yes.
Yeah, that's significant.
Yeah, I went down to 55.5. I just need to stop locking up the fronts.
At this point, I'm probably locking up the rears or something.
Lock them up.
You're under house arrest.
I don't find myself locking up the fronts much.
Well, I was dealing with understeer was the main thing that I was trying to mitigate, but
Go by on the left, Chris. You're gonna get me here.
That's really not me.
Yeah, I'll stay on the inside on the short one here.
You know, there's 3 of us in here.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'll be
I was gonna say, have you encountered the hive mind yet?
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
I always imagine it being barber corporate style.
Hello, hello, hello.
Jealous is
That was your cue, Gargos.
Oh, fuck this dirty air.
Yeah, that's why I can't catch ride dirty air.
That's just Brazil.
Fabio was here.
I know.
Assuming Fabio is moving, we need our resident Brazilian here at this race.
Yeah,
I
he messes
asked
me.
him and, like,
Good.
I wanted it to match up with the official series when I can. So
Yeah, no,
I
it was a
like,
good move because it lets everybody have a chance to, practice and get some real racing.
Yeah.
Oh my! I'm sorry, Christian.
I appreciate it. I thought it was a good
And yeah, I tried not to overlap with the Kabir Cup either, so that people don't get too unfair of an advantage.
Still well?
Yeah, Fabio messaged me and said that he was sad he wouldn't get to race me here today.
Now, if this was an official and I was some rando, I'd have found a way to outbrake you, even though I'm using the limits of the tires currently.
Getting out of so much quicker than me, Rive.
I feel like I'm just making no progress in the guys in front either. Actually, they're pulling away from me still.
welcome to my zone.
I feel 4 laps ago, Banana was only 3 seconds ahead of me. Now he's 11.
That's par for the course for the back of the mid pack. Surely I can match his pace, I say. Clueless.
Ben and I are just going to be side by side this entire race.
Yeah, I mean, I'm loving the show, I'll be honest.
Only way I'm keeping up.
I hope you have a Hamilton and Leclerc good time.
Oh, this is... it's interesting because there's not enough on a straightaway to do anything other than get beside, and Ben just picks the inside line every time, so he's always got it covered.
The bright side is you're making him have to brake harder, brake more difficult. Word's not good.
Made a little mistake for you there, Banana.
I think I made enough of a mistake this time.
Holy crap, Bryce, you got a lot of graph there.
Fortunately, I've detached myself from Dallas by a lockup in the midfield.
Look at Dallas cruising up to
Oh
you.
my god, what
I
is
know,
this crap?
right? It's like DRS.
Give me the sack.
I believe 0.6 is the magic number in these. History reminds me.
I hope that wasn't too harsh on the exit there. Yeah,
Nope, that was perfect.
Oop, hold up.
Sorry, I might have tripped a little there in the brake.
That's okay. They build them tough in whatever part of Italy these are from.
Oh, I've made bold choices.
bit of luck.
If we go again.
Again, making these mistakes.
Shit, bless him. Sorry if it breaks too much on me. Wheels, his tires falling away?
We got it that time.
Not really.
Okay. I'm gonna assume it's the constant lockups that are doing it to me.
Yeah, these tires are really, like, they get faster the whole session.
Yeah, because the weight comes out.
Cool. It's so nice that they added left to this, to the relative. I appreciate them. It's the little things.
Turn's really getting me, Banana.
That's been my strongest point the whole time against you.
I'm just missing the camber.
But then you get me here. I could have. Great. I could have gotten on there a little sooner.
Alright, a little bit better.
Damn it, Red. How dare you use the draft against me?
Well, I don't think it's going to hurt you any, considering.
Damn. Went a little bit wide, got the tub on the over
That's
center.
terrible when you get the roller skateboard road.
Yeah,
Are there any
that's
bonus points?
When you get the 50-50.
It's whatever the iRacing thing is. I think there's points for qualifying, too. Yeehaw!
Don't do it.
There was, in the bad McLaren days when Button and Alonso were teammates, there was a Noble commercial where they went to on a road trip in America before the Dakota race. And that was like something that Alonso said. He was like, "Yeehaw! I'm gonna eat a hot dog."
I got a hot dog out of my livery. $1.50 at Costco.
I almost did what I did before, Chris. On the way out of that.
Can't use that word. Didn't even feel anything.
Oh my.
That was
We're
in
just-
space.
Everyone's getting a bunch of real bumpy, you know? Track.
Hey, Banana, you gonna make any mistakes anytime soon? I'm getting tired of this.
Try not
Get
to.
back in your draft.
You can make a couple big ones and let me get back in the game. That'll be fun. I wouldn't mind.
You guys can all crash.
Tag's saying what we all think.
Almost made a mistake there.
Yeah, but so did I. Unfortunately, mine was bigger.
See you turn one, Dallas.
It bogged down really
I'm
bad.
okay, it won't be far.
White flag.
That's the thing with these cars. There's such a skill gap between like being fast and not.
You have to be really smart about how you defend because the car behind you gets such a drop.
Yeah.
No.
Oh no!
That was weird.
Oh yeah.
Dallas, did you do what I almost did?
Oh, I took a little too much curb and it just got a little loose coming off of it, I think.
Yeah.
Turn 2.
You slide into
Yeah.
that curb, you're done.
Rip, that was a good race too, summer.
I hate to say it. Not cool,
Ah man, one of the Final Fantasy battles is two Californians that don't have a brain cell between the two of them. Oh no, I've overbroke myself. Oh, and now my tires are hot. Oh no.
I think I had too many lockups earlier in the race. My tires were shot now, Banana.
Oh, good racer, right?
Yeah.
I think I was also catching a little bit of the end draft here.
Turns
Yeah,
out
I
me
might-
getting the jump there was
That was
the
great.
deciding factor.
I'm getting the stupid
And
track
I
that
got the
everybody else
fastest
has been talking about.
Yeah, Dallas catching up and mixing it up with me kept me from catching back up to you.
I
So
fucked it all up! I fucked it all up!
you did not. You have every right
Oh,
to be in
man.
the race and race against
That
the other
was-
cars.
Such a bummer at the end of the race. That was really fun. I like these cars.
Yeah, these are.
Unfortunate. Chris G
Chocolate milk.
was good there.
He wants my chocolate milk.
I want some chocolate milk.
Ah.
Who the fuck is Chris G? Kenny's brother or something?
I'm sorry, Chris R was the one next to me. Who is it?
You gotta find the usernames next to the
Yeah, everyone's name is Chris, so you're gonna have to look for the username with parentheses.
I've also got multiple Evans in here.
The real problem is they're off my relative, so I can't tell.
Oh, yeah.
Nice job
There
catching
was
my mistake there, Bryce.
Literally a couple
Gargos.
of seasons ago. Yeah, literally a couple of seasons ago, there were more Chris's in the race than everybody else combined.
But it was fun there. Me
Yeah, it
trying
was-
to stay with Dallas, and yeah, we almost had a 4-way fight through all of the last half of the race.
All the getting held up by people in the front was letting
what I
Banana
do.
catch us.
Slow guys in the race.
That went surprisingly well. I don't normally manage to get that amount of... Oh, nice. Your car is toast.
Oh yeah.
Woo. Lost the rear wing.
Oh, yeah.
Major
I was-
oversteer likely.
I was 2 tires.
Did I do
fully in the
amazing?
draft
No,
in
but I
turn
finished
2.
ahead of where I started,
Oh,
and I
that
only
really
had
sucks.
2 incident points the whole race, so I'm gonna
No,
take
that's-
it.
Are there
What
any
did I do
incidents?
to bingo?
Are there any incidents that I need to review?
No.
No.
You.
I'm gonna go back and see what I did to Bryce.
I'm gonna check
Banana-
why I murdered.
Can Banana get a time penalty for having 17 incidents?
Well, at the end, I finished the race at like.
I had 0 in the race.
I think I ended the race at. I think I ended the race at 6.
Yeah.
Because I got the 4 from killing Bryce, unfortunately. I had like 1 for early on. And then the lap that I caught you, Rive, I sacrificed a incident point in turn 4 to get some extra run at you.
I saw it. I almost said something.
Because I knew that going up the hill, I could charge if I keep more speed and get away from you. And I was like, go, 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 go.
I almost said like track limits, got to see the position, overtaking off track.
Bingo, I am sorry, but that definitely was really hard for me to not kill you.
I didn't blame you.
No, yeah, I'm putting it down as racing incident, and I'm guessing this was just lap 1 jitters.
I suck.
No, because you were clearly faster than me, so you clearly.
Yeah, after like several laps, I finally got to figure it out. But yeah, no, I didn't know what to do with the cold tires, and then it locked up, and
okay,
I was
gotcha.
trying to get control.
Yeah, makes sense.
I should have. The problem is during practice, I pretty much just made 1 run. I should have practiced a little more on some colds.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
I
helpful.
see. You just barely locked. What's funny is that you locked after you gotten rid of enough speed. Interesting.
I don't know. I just let the tires go. I was like, no.
Yeah, but what's funny is that the lock happened like right as you hit the right speed point, anyways, and then you kept slowing down as it locked, which is partly why I had such bad overspeed on you. I'm
Yeah, I
definitely
see
also
where his
going a little
tire-
Z-based.